Welcome, ThunderCats fans, and this is Season 1, Episode 9, The Garden of Delights. Sorry, I'm just over here looking at the menu card for the ThunderCats first season. This is, like I said, fuck. Like I said, this is the first season, and this is Episode 9, The Garden of Delights. In this episode, starts out where Tigra and Panthro are riding in the Thunder Tank, and they feel some earthquakes, mini earthquakes on Third Earth, and Tigra goes to investigate, and runs up into this giant silkworm that leaves this glittery slime all over the ground. So he goes to go follow it, and runs into this group of mole people that don't understand, that don't know what's going on either, and eventually follows the slime a little more, and winds up coming to this garden with this flower type creature thing named Silky, and gives him this magical fruit, which is supposed to be the ThunderCats episode version of hallucinate drugs, but more on that for another day. But so this is the ThunderCats drug episode, and Say No to Drugs episode, and Tiger gets addicted to this and starts, and he winds up taking the Sword of Omens and giving it to Mumra, and whatnot, and blah, 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 so on and so forth. The usual, I'm addicted to drugs thing. And, but I don't have a problem. But, they turn around and go ahead and, wind up, Mumra gets a hold of Willow to try to use the sword, and she catches on to what Mumra's plan is. And she's confused about why the ThunderCats would let Tigra take the Sword of Omens over to Mumra. And, after she realizes what's going on, they all band together to stop Mumra from using the Sword of Omens. So the usual thing goes on. Mumra can't use the sword. The ThunderCats get it back, and all that stuff goes on. And Mumra and the ThunderCats, end their little battle because Mumra runs away. So do the mutants. And the day's saved. Of course, Tigra says, "Look, I'm sorry, it wasn't me. I didn't mean to do that." Mumra goes, or Panther goes, "Yeah, you're right, that was a totally different person." And, but everything's all cool and everything's forgiven. So that ends this episode. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it the usual 6. That I would give these Say No to Drug campaigns. I would do a 10, but, of course, it's got that lame non-real world, once the drug addict realizes what's going on, he automatically stops and he's cured, routine, which doesn't happen in the real world. But us as adults, we know this, and so the drug and alcohol, the addiction issues are very, very strong and more real than what people give it credit for. And it takes a lot of work to get sober and clean. Trust me, take it from personal experience. I know what it's like. So, but, it is what it was. You got to teach kids that, if you fight, you could get on the right track. I give them props for that message. But it's the message of, this is reality. It doesn't work that way. But, so it stays at a 6. And that's it for this episode. See you in the next one. Peace.